The Australian Bureau of Statistics disaggregated for acquired brain injury 727,000 Aussies with brain injury meaning daily activity limitations and participation restrictions. Though this figure does not account for half of the Northern Territory's population, people in the 87 jails across the country, those in rural towns, undiagnosed cases, and people who chose not to participate in the survey. So really, we're looking at something closer to 1.2 million Australians affected with some form of acquired brain injury. Two-thirds of the people with ABI are diagnosed before the age of 25. Statistically, most are men. Many of these people have narrowly escaped death, where bleeding from a blow to the head or clot has stopped blood flow to the brain. But their survival comes at no small cost. Patients with ABI are then required to rehabilitate from a range of physical and cognitive impairments. So what does acquired brain injury leave its sufferers with? If the front of the brain is affected, a person may have changes in their sensation, vision, hearing, speech, reasoning, problem solving, and emotions. Injury to the middle of the brain may affect regulation of vital signs like breathing and heart rate, as well as issues with fatigue and alertness, eye movement issues, facial movement, balance, and the involuntary muscle movements. Injury to the back of the brain may affect function and coordination of voluntary movements, as well as posture and balance. These impairments have a profound impact on an individual's quality of life. Many of the joys, interests, and passions are no longer relevant or prevalent, and many people suffer a loss of identity. Certain phases of the patient rehab journey are particularly challenging. The transition phase is certainly one. In this stage from hospital to home, the individual and their family are thrown back to their old life, though not as it once was. For an overwhelming majority, this is a daunting and demoralising experience, and a disheartening lull in their recovery is extremely common, as the constant stimulation from formal rehab eases off, and the structures, support, and goal planning subside with it. And the statistics are clear, showing that the pressures stack up. This is an unseen disability, often undetectable to the naked eye, underreported but affecting millions. Sufferers are underrepresented, frustrated, stripped of their passions, detached from their families, abandoned by their friends, unable to connect with their past. They can trust not even themselves as their own body defies their basic instructions. This is a journey of discovery as much as one of rehabilitation. But even in the darkest of times, the most overwhelming of days, and a glow of light can be seen. One that floods the hollow depths of confusion, that dilutes the painstaking frustration. A message of hope, reinforcing hope-filled messages in patient interactions. Hope to work through the processes, to push and encourage, and keep going even in the darkest of days. Hope to ensure individuals don't become a statistic. Hope for a brighter future, one that can be seen just farther off in the distance.